What up? It's your boy, Real Deal McNeil, live and direct with Mr. Phaz, Unphazed podcast, or the Sensei. So he says.
We back at it, Unphazed Sensei, Unphazed Guru. Just to make sure y'all know that I'm the guru.
Come on now. Hold on, let me get right.
Sorry.
You kind of hear it. Pick it up.
Come on, man. We locked in.
Little namaste, little
Unphazed Sensei, Unphazed Guru, back with another episode, man. It's going to be a good one. Like they all are, because, you know what I mean? But one thing I got to tell y'all, first thing, before we go anywhere, shout out to everybody that's been supporting us thus far, man. It's been great. We love the support. We love the fans. We love the subscribers. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button right there, because we know y'all watching. We know we're getting a lot of new viewers. I seen we got some people listening in Australia.
UK too.
And in the UK.
Come on now.
So we appreciate y'all. What I want y'all to do, if you listen to this from Australia, UK, US, Ireland, wherever it is, make sure to send us an email at unfazedfans@gmail.com. Send us an email. Just let us know where y'all listening from. Let us know y'all story. Let us know if you connected with any other episode. I had somebody DM me the other day just with somebody they wanted on the episode. And they just like, you guys are doing such good things. I want to have my brother on the episode. He's this. Yes, if y'all do that, feel free to reach out, man. And definitely support from UK and Australia, man. We might have to pull up on y'all. But if y'all like the episode, make sure y'all just say something to us at unfazedfans@gmail.com, man. Coming to you soon. New episode. Let's go.
I'm unfazed, yeah, I'm unfazed. I'm unfazed, yeah, I'm unfazed. I'm unfazed, yeah, finna stack this paper. I'm unfazed, yeah, finna stack this paper. I'm unfazed.
Okay, man. We're back.
Back and we better. Crazy.
We're back, man. How you been, brother?
I ain't gonna lie, that was smooth. You probably hit the handshake.
That was smoothest.
Nah, man.
It's sitting down.
So it's smooth, man. I like, it's life going on. World getting crazy, but you know, new things happening. Got a new place. So we're really streaming from a new location. Not near you, but we're gonna be streaming from
Coming soon.
Yeah.
And it actually, you say that the world has been crazy, bro. Like,
man,
since the last time we shot, so much has happened, bro. And it hasn't even been that long, but it's probably been a month.
In fact, we've shot though.
We've shot.
It's been like 2 weeks off,
but it's like that 2 weeks was the craziest 2 weeks.
Like, man, so obviously, you know, you got all the negative controversy energy. We'll hit on it here in a second, but I think that was probably right as we had got out of the 30 Days Unphazed, transitioned to a couple episodes, then it just got dark for a second.
Yeah, I think it's just crazy because like with the Charlie Kirk situation, all the other mass shootings and things like that, and there's so many mass shootings now already, right? But I think we're just in a place, we're in a dark place right now, and I love America. Born and raised, America.
I wouldn't want to be nowhere else.
America. You know what I mean? But it is, there's a lot of division, there's a lot of divide, there's a lot of hate, there's a lot of arguing, there's a lot of pain in our country right now, man. And it's just crazy, man. But we try to, you know, be the light and try to stay positive. But it's hard just to stay positive nowadays with so much going on. But you already know, it's like social media. I was watching this podcast. It was with Joe Rogan, and I forgot his name was Naval, but he was saying the most powerful people in the world are the people who control the algorithms.
Big facts.
Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, all that.
Because before social media, remember how they were saying the same thing about just television.
Yeah, probably.
Like live broadcast, live television. Whoever was behind that. You know what I'm saying? It was almost
they got the most attention, and they're putting things in our faces, but it's like news and all this, man. So I'm like,
they the same people, low key.
They are.
They gotta be sick. Cause think about it, they're like, how do we get? Cause think about it, for a child or for people just watching TV in period, for us, if we were at work or at school or something like that, somewhere where there was not a TV accessible, that was that break period.
Yeah.
They probably
the dude he was saying on the podcast, he was like, even before the phone.
Man.
Before the iPhone came out, like people used to just have to sit there and maybe read the newspaper or something.
Facts.
Yeah.
So now the newspaper, news outlet, newspaper being the first resource of where people really getting their primary news.
Yes.
So those who are not reading, so it's like they were like, okay, well, how do we figure out a way to get everybody, you know what I'm saying? You don't gotta read. If you can't read, we still want you to know what's going on. We want to be able to control that. Then they came up with the TV. Then the TV was like, okay, now we got the TV or whatever. We got everybody, but now that's not, how do we give them more of that?
Yeah.
Then they came out with phones, social media. Now you can just,
and it's
wherever you go, this is with you.
It's really it's really a disease, bro.
Most definitely.
Like, on social media and just all the news, and I think that's the problem.
It's addicting,
right?
That's the real drug.
Exactly. We're desensitized to it.
For sure.
A lot of the stuff we see, just another school shooting, just another this and Trump did this and Trump, it's another one. I'm like, we've seen it so much that we've become desensitized to it. So I'm like, I'm damn near like, gotta put the phone away, gotta do things. So I have been trying to be very intentional about like the time, because I know we have to post for this, Unphazed and stuff. I post every once in a while, but trying to stay off the phone, bro, because it's like, especially
that might be
now.
The next challenge.
That might be.
Because I ain't gonna lie, I've started doing more of that in the morning. Waking up, letting this not be the first thing I'm grabbing, letting this not be the first thing I'm touching. So for that's, I don't know, it's addicting. It's something that I definitely need to cleanse from.
And there's so much good though with the phones. There's so much good, but it's like the way they have it set up is like, he was talking about is like scientists, like imagine people in lab coats. Say you have a kid, right? You have a son or a daughter. You have a kid. There's people in lab coats testing the brain, looking up the brain and things like how to figure out what can I do to make a ding or something to keep your child on the phone as long as they can.
They say all publicity is good publicity, but for whatever reason, bad publicity is more attractive. I ain't gonna lie, and I don't know what it is about it. It's very addicting. You can see something good happen and it's okay. And I feel like because we've been programmed to be more consumed or focused on the negative things or the bad things, when we do see good things, it's kind of like, oh, okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
Like you said, desensitized. I feel like it's desensitized.
To it,
you know what I'm saying, to even positive things that's happening.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of positive things happening on a daily. But it's like,
but the negative get you out your seat.
For sure.
So they're gonna hit you with a lot of that, and maybe you just only see that.
And the fact that so since it's a topic, you know what I'm saying, again, prayers and condolences to Charlie Kirk and his family. But just that alone, when that first aired on, social media, a lot of people never seen something like that as graphic.
Yes.
Like, you've seen it in the movies and stuff like that, but that's a real person in real life not coming back. So,
and that's what I want to say too. A real human.
Like
I don't. And this is the one thing, right? I'm not gonna get on here to debate if I like Charlie Kirk, his views, or anything like that. But if that's the first thing we're talking about when we see a human shot in a neck, whatever, like if we see that and we're talking about, he's racist, he's this. I don't care about that. Okay, we could talk about that secondary, but right now this is just something cruel, unhumane, and it's happening all over the world. But we're not comparing. We're talking about this Charlie Kirk situation. That was just a terrible thing to have happen.
I feel like as an individual human being, first of all, we all are humans to the core, all human to the nature, and it's like when you talk about the desensitization or desensitized of what happened, it was kind of like the way I seen that. I didn't care. First of all, I was not consumed too much on it because I don't get too much into politics and stuff like that anyway. But I understood, what I'm saying, what I was hearing from this side of the line, or like they talk about the right or left people or whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
I understand what I started hearing as I started getting caught up on what was happening around everything. But it was kind of like, to me, it didn't matter what his beliefs were or what kind of he felt like, because that would be messed up whoever it is.
And there's a lot of people celebrating it.
That's what I'm saying. Like that is.
Okay, what are we talking about?
You talk about a place where we're supposed to have freedom of speech, or you're supposed to be able to share your opinion and be respected or whatever. Because again, at the end of the day, I might not always agree with you, you might not always agree with me. That's your opinion, that's my opinion. We should be able to respect one another. That's what makes us different, is what makes us so great as a country. Yes. What makes us so, progressive. Yes. If everybody thought the same, we wouldn't go nowhere. Yes. So the fact that we could have people who could challenge each other's views and stuff like that, but then it's like, you get to a place where it's like, damn, you can't even voice your opinion no more without being safe. You know what I'm saying? Like, we talking to Raven. Yeah. Just the things that she shares and things she believes in, you know what I'm saying? And having that fear to be like, damn, I can't even say what's on my heart or the way I may see it, even if the way I see it is wrong. Yes. This is the way I'm seeing it, maybe because I wasn't taught right, maybe because I wasn't programmed right, maybe because, you know what I'm saying, I just didn't learn it the way, I didn't grow up the way you grew up, whatever the case may be. Yes. However, this is my perspective.
Yes.
Just because my perspective may not align with yours doesn't mean we can't agree to disagree or come to the mutual ground or same terms. So it's like when you see that situation, and then what really made it ugly about the whole situation is like, okay, everybody, and we've seen this from way back, you know what I'm saying, ancient times. Everybody's looking for a scapegoat. And again, it was like,
as in what?
So when he got shot, it immediately came about race, or it immediately came about, you know what I'm saying, this political narrative that he was pushing, or whatever the case may be, instead of you had somebody who did something real evil.
It was like the first thing, even Trump said it, he was saying like, there's the radical left, or like no, it's like, listen.
It was somebody
who... It's a crazy human being.
Literally, somebody who didn't know how to separate his emotions with what, he didn't know how to disagree with somebody and keep it pushing. He took it upon himself to do something that was evil. And again, that's human being. Evil.
And maybe this
levels.
Dude was radical left, whatever it is. But first thing, like, I don't care how radical you are. If you're radical enough to you're going out there and killing people, that's a problem. You know what I mean? So this is a crazy human being that we're talking about regardless. And then this situation opened my eyes up. I'm not going to get too deep into it because this ain't a politics podcast, right? But it's, I'm going to say this, not a politics podcast.
I hope you're going where I think you're going.
But I don't know if I am.
No, I'm going to listen.
But this happening awoken. I became woke. I feel like after this allowed me to see the world in a completely different way and just kind of do a little more research to actually what is going on in the world, because some of those things you can't go down those rabbit holes because you'll get consumed with it.
It woke a lot of people up, I feel like, because
we really don't know.
Naive to it.
A lot of people was naive to it.
I was one of them for sure, but naive that this can't happen in your own background or happen, you know what I'm saying? And then to watch how people took it and like I said, even the people who are now here after the fact that they watched and witnessed, and then how it transitioned to you know what I'm saying, black versus white or right versus left or whatever case may be, it was like you said, it was just an evil person who did something evil.
Let's start and finish there. Like, this is just an evil, terrible act, you know what I mean? And then I think one thing too is just the way, I've been watching a lot of Candace Owens, right? And I haven't been too privy to her like beforehand. I've seen her every once in a while. People love her, people hate her, whatever it is. But I've been watching her dissect kind of the investigation and everything, man. And it's just crazy the world we live in to see like how easy it is for something like this to happen, and the government or the people try to cover it up. Or just kind of try to move.
Did you see his funeral?
Yeah, I seen a
little. They literally took his funeral and tried to use it as a political platform to push certain. Bro, it's crazy. Like they were pushing certain like political agendas or whatever at the funeral.
It's crazy.
So it's like,
yeah, I think the world overall, the main point is the world we live in is crazy. And I think to have platforms like this, just to be able to come on and talk about it is important. And to have people, like, we're open to having anybody from the right, left, however you feel, come on and have conversations about this, because I feel like we need to just be able to have conversations. We need to be able to just talk about it and talk about what's really going on. It shouldn't be, I just hate this person because he believes. No, let's talk about it.
And I want to give a shout out to, you know what I'm saying, to those people who were able to get off that pedestal when this moment happened. Anybody who may not have agreed with Charlie, or, you know what I'm saying, or, you know what I'm saying, had differences or whatever. Anybody who could really humanize themselves for a moment and really send condolences, prayers, and, you know what I'm saying, really, because again, y'all were able to realize, okay, this is a human being, nevertheless, man who had a wife, kids, a family.
Because I just can't even imagine, like, okay, that happens to me, or then somebody clapping. Or like
there
somebody else.
Once it happens, that was literally, forget the cheering after the fact. There's people there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, and that's what I'm saying, it's like we're not taking it serious anymore.
Yeah.
When are you going to start taking it serious? When it happens to you? Yeah. Or when it's going to be too late then? Or when it starts happening to those around you who you care about? Yeah. Like, when do we start realizing, okay, forget about, you know, what we're seeing going on where we don't feel like we're involved. This is stuff that is happening in our own backyards, like,
and then even outside of that, like all the mass shootings and all the problems going on with ICE, and I'm like, man, this
oh my goodness,
there's too much hate going on in the world right now, man, and I don't like.
Moment for a positive message.
Yes.
Moment for a positive message. At the end of the day, I won't try to get too spiritual with it because, again, there's certain people who may not have similar religious beliefs. But, you know, as they say in the good book, love thy neighbor. At the end of the day, we need to start getting to that essence of love, nurturing and care. You know, it needs to be bigger than us. Mm-hmm. It can't continue to just be, you know, I'm only going to care once it impacts me. We have to start getting up and getting more involved and more active in our community and pushing a more positive narrative. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Then just, again, I'm blessed and fortunate that we have this platform to be able to share positive messages. We rarely come on here and it just be negative, all this and that. We're not a debating podcast. It's not what we're here for. We are here to, you know, uplift and light. We need more of the uplift. We need more of the enlightenment because of some fact we are going to educate and hopefully put you hip to a lot of stuff. But at the same time, we want to make sure that we are at the same time helping you understand everything is not all bad in the world. You know what I'm saying? There are outlets where you can get positive news. There are outlets where you can see great things happening and good things going on. And we're not so consumed. Because I feel like that's the reason why so much of that stuff happens, because we give too much attention to it.
Yes, and I'm not trying to be rude. I'm looking at, there's a song by Alan Stone. You just made me think of it.
Now.
Look up this song. I know we can't play it because YouTube will take it down or whatever, but it's Miscommunicate by Alan Stone. My God, Mo put me on with this a long time ago.
I like that word too, miscommunicate. I feel like that's what a lot of everything is. The difference is
that's
miscommunication, not understanding other people's perspective.
He says, I remember way back, give me a beat. I remember way back in the day. Listen, I used to know all of my neighbors' names. We used to set the table on Sundays. Welcome friends and strangers just the same. Look, now what he say? I just don't feel the love. Seems like things just don't add up. If 1 + 1 is you and me, we can add another 1 for community. If 1 + 1 is you and me, we can add another 1 for community. Cause I miss the way things used to be. I miss talking just you with me. We used to do it face to face. Now all we ever seem to do is miscommunicate.
I like that. I like that.
Good song, dude.
I ain't never heard of it. I gotta tap in now.
You gotta tap in with that one because he's singing on that. But it's like it's like the regular stuff. The back in the day, we used to know all our neighbors. Hey, what's going on?
Literally.
Cookout, and it's like we're getting away from that.
You don't see that. You don't even see the kids outside playing in the neighborhood because it's not safe.
That's what I was gonna say. Like that's the biggest thing. Like the state fair is going on right now. I'm good.
I ain't been to the state fair. And the crazy thing is,
I'm good.
Fortunate enough for me.
Anything where there's a lot of people getting around, like sure. There's a fear.
And it's not even just the fear of people. It's the fear of things going on. When COVID was big,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? We have this craziness of, you know, not only disease attacking us, people attacking us, political agendas attacking us. It's like you used to be able to go out, just be home before the street lights come on.
Yep.
Just be back before the street light come on. I couldn't even fathom niece, nephew, kids, let alone go outside. You know what I'm saying? Don't even leave the front of the house. Like at this point, so it is sad to see that, you know.
Because it is a crazy and it is a dangerous world. But like I said, there is so much positive going on in the world too. So we do have to try to stay on that. But it's like you got to be vigilant. You got to kind of be tapped in and see what's going on, just so you and yours could move accordingly.
Gotta have eyes here.
And that's the way I've been feeling, man. So it's just crazy, man. But off of that, man, that's something how I've been feeling. But I also went to that Heroes for Children event. Got to tell you about that, your boy. I got right in that poker. I think it was 5th. And the poker got me a little, it was like a cooler, had a cigar, had a match, had all type of cool stuff in it.
I'm more of a blackjacks kind of man. I got to get him on some poker.
I've never played, that was my first time ever playing poker.
And he took fit. How many people you said was there?
Like hundreds.
Come on now.
Hundreds.
I still think he was counting cards. We're not going to talk on that.
We're going to talk about that.
You know, he's smart. He went to Ivy League now.
Yeah.
Who now? Mr. Cornell. Mr. Fantastic.
Come on, you know I got to get right. But yeah.
But that's dope though. That's dope though. So talk a little bit about the event. How was the event? For one, what was it for? Mm-hmm. The opportunity to be there, and because I know we got invited based upon, you know, what we've been doing here, which is super dope. So.
Yeah, and if y'all didn't see that episode, go check out the episode I did with Jenny Lawson. She's one of the co-founders of Heroes for Children. Basically, they support families that are going through pediatric cancer.
Yes, sir.
So instead of supporting, like the best thing she said is like we don't fund research. Mm-hmm. right? Because it's a non-profit. We don't fund research. They hope that cancer research puts them out of business because they don't fund research. They just fund the families and support the families that are going through.
That, especially too, a little bit about my background, coming from a family that, you know what I'm saying, pediatrics, again, that's child doctor, something like that.
Yeah.
My sister was diagnosed with cancer early on.
I didn't know that.
She's no longer with us, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my big sister. But to be, you know, impacted, and that's why I love that episode, love the fact you were able to go there on behalf of the podcast, it's super dope. But my sister being diagnosed with cardiomyopathy, cancer, you know what I'm saying, I think like age 11, you know what I'm saying, and having foundations like that in place helped even my family. So
big.
Shout out to them, you know what I'm saying, that's such a moving event. I'm glad you were able to be there. You had a little fun, you said, he got the cigar. He's the cool guy here right now. So
got a cigar, trying to light it with the match and stuff. That's the Charles figuring it out, guys.
Inhaling a cigar the wrong way is deadly. Not fact. It's supposed to be a quick little puff, hold. I feel like it's a cool aesthetic type vibe.
It is.
But cool, you messed one wrong move.
One wrong move. It's over with.
Get him out of there.
It's over with.
Yeah,
it's over with.
It
was a good time, though. I had a good time with that event. Met some good people. Able to network, move around a little bit. So
good poker face.
I don't know.
I seen that you didn't have a good tail. You had fifth.
I had what?
You got fifth, so you probably had a good tail. I mean, not a good tail, but like.
No, I think they just knew. Maybe it was good, but I didn't know what was going on. Like, I put the cards out here, flip them.
You thought he did something good, and they're like, oh, we got his ass.
And I'll be sitting there. I'm like, I won? They're like, yeah, you won. I didn't know I won until he moved the chips my way.
Oh, these me.
Yeah, because I see
ain't nobody gonna come grab these. Ain't nobody gonna get these.
Yeah, bro.
These me.
So it was good. It was fun. I definitely might get into that. We might have to do Unphazed poker.
I was sad I couldn't go. I got to be at the next one though. We might have to throw an Unphazed poker event.
We might have to.
But we're going to have to invite some real professionals. Because if it's just
it was just us, it's going to be messed up.
All the church's money going to be gone.
It's going to be messed up. But yeah, y'all go check out that episode. Make sure Hero for Children, y'all check out the episode. Go support them and everything.
Shout out to her, man, for sure.
I think that's dope. But, man, yeah, there's... Speaking on the craziness of the world, I want to go back to that. There's these... The world is crazy. I don't know, bro. I don't know what to do, bro. Help me. I don't know. The world is crazy right now, bro. I can't. I think I'm gonna get rid of all my social media. I think I'm gonna get a flip phone. This
gotta go back. Whatever happened to the good?
Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Especially because Galaxy just came out with a new joint.
Is it flip?
Yeah, I seen the episode of Dochi. But I don't know if she had it.
Yet.
But I don't know. But
I'm not gonna know iPhone.
There's these videos, these AI videos, and I just wanted to show you just to see what you think about them, right?
AI.
Because I'm on here now, and these videos are looking real.
Oh, for sure.
And it's like, okay,
a video of people
talking. And I was on X. These videos aren't on Instagram, but the videos I seen were on X, and I'm like, I really don't know. This could be real. I'm like, I don't know if this is real or not. And it was like Trump saying something, or it'd be somebody else saying something.
Bro, and you gotta like look for the tails, because if you don't pay attention, I seen a video of him talking, giving a response. And then the only reason you couldn't tell because it's like only his head was moving.
Yeah, and I seen there was a video of who was it? It was some quarterback. No, it was Lamar Jackson and Derrick Henry, because remember he'd been fumbling.
Oh, he got
on the sideline and they was talking, and then Lamar just hit him, and I'm like, bro, this can't be real.
Right, hold on,
I'm like, no, this can't be real.
It.
But I'm gonna show you these.
Nah, I gotta see these. I gotta see these.
Found up. And it was just crazy, bro. Cause
AI is wild. I'm gonna talk about some AI stuff.
Y'all go check out Unphazed Sports. But you see, we got the Jake Paul and Javante Davis fight going. But this is one of them I seen. I wanted to show you because I'm like, this is crazy.
This is AI.
I thought this was real though.
This is AI?
I don't know. You tell me.
We're gonna see. Okay. All right. Y'all gotta chill out with these AIs, bro. But I feel like the message they're pushing, that's how I almost feel like their press conference. That's wild.
But look at this one too.
This is all Martin Luther King.
All alone, brother. Enjoy hitting, Doc. Yes, the watch gleaming too. Yes, sir. Justice in gold and diamonds. Heavy piece right there. Feels good, feels free.
No, that's wild. We need to bring him back.
We need to bring him back.
You go ahead and utilize that.
I seen another one that was crazy, so I'm not.
These are wild.
But it's like, it was just too, I don't know, it's getting too real. And,
for sure.
And I don't know what to do, because it's like, you have to adjust to it at a certain point. Like, you have to go with it, but it's like, at the same time, it's like, I feel like we need detachment.
Nah, for sure. Almost like the first one you showed me, though. I seen I seen a video too, which this is getting to that scandal type vibe, but it was like couples. That girl was getting an AI video of their man kissing another girl, and then showing her dude to see what he was gonna say, and it's like that's where we at in the relationship. Like, then how low you can really manipulate somebody in a relationship.
Yeah, bro.
He thinking like, damn, is that me?
Yeah,
ain't no way it's me. So the AI is getting too crazy. I've seen some more serious AI videos where it was like, or this is how crazy AI is getting. As I was sharing with you, there was a murder trial, and they were going to submit video evidence, but the attorney was like, no, we can't submit that evidence because of the simple fact we would need the witness here to attest to the video, who recorded the video, as well as it would need to go through forensics and everything like that just to make sure it's not an AI fake. The video.
Yeah, but
I'm like, you can fake somebody, killing
but
somebody
this the
these
thing.
days.
They have had that. The government, everybody, they've been doctoring videos forever.
You think so?
They've been had the AI before us. I'm first.
You've never
seen Prison Break.
You never
seen Prison Break?
I haven't seen it. But give me an example of an AI, a video you feel maybe AI.
A video I feel at the moon.
Oh, for sure.
The moon.
I still that. You right. Now I'm with you, because
We ain't been back.
not even that. Y'all lost in people in space.
I'm trying to see, like, we should have some better footage.
Fuck that. It's the fact that the video I seen of him landing on the moon was in color before color was even on TV. Like,
What are we doing?
so yeah, nah. I guess we have had that technology for a while.
Yeah, man, we've had it for a while.
I thought it was bad when they remember they doing holograms. That made sense though. That was just a hologram. They did the Tupac hologram.
Yeah, Tupac
Now they
hologram.
fuck around and have Tupac at the concert. Like,
Nah, not facts.
speaking of AI, I think I don't know if you sent me this, or I might have seen this, but they are now. And again, I don't know what her name is right now, but there's an AI actor. They literally, and I think they're like, damn, we come to this now, y'all don't even trust our acting anymore. Like, literally, they it's like, I want to say Warner Brothers or somebody signed the first AI actor.
Yeah.
They finna start shooting movies with.
Makes
so now
sense.
you shoot movies.
It makes sense.
It ain't gonna have no risk. So these are just people. How do you do the red carpet events? How do you give a Grammy to an AI?
Yeah, facts. And it makes sense from that perspective, because it's like, okay, from a business perspective, the hardest thing about any business is the people, right? Like, whatever it is, like, you have some things, but it's like
How
people.
do people make money? What are we gonna be, just all AI programmers?
What you mean?
Once we get to a certain point, if AI start running everything,
and that's
I might as well start buying everything too.
And that's what they said too. It was
Terminator.
like, as far as us losing,
Terminator.
maybe something like that.
Terminator.
iRobot.
Shit.
iRobot.
iRobot,
Robots all
Terminator.
in the house. You gotta, like, just like we all have iPhones, we all have a robot. That's how it was. Everybody had a robot.
That's fucking crazy.
But the robots was tweaking. So, but yeah, it was over with, man. But I think it is just crazy, bro. The world's getting crazy, and I think I need some detachment from it.
For sure. I think we all need a little
I think we
detachment.
need a detachment, because this is getting crazy. The world getting crazy, and I don't know what to do. Let me know what y'all doing. What are y'all
Fuck
doing?
right. How are y'all staying unfazed right now? 'Cause
Unphased right now.
they phasing us a little bit.
We're gonna wrap it up with we got to give y'all the motivation, the motivation. The game.
This is a segment I'm a little nervous about.
Yeah, we're
first.
gonna text his motivation
going
skills.
first.
Each person's gonna give another person a word, and that person has to come up with the unfazed motivation statement from that word. Random word, any word. If y'all give us some words or give us something, unfazedfans@gmail.com, we'll tap in with that. And if anybody want to be on the pod too, man, we'd love to have some fans on here. Just chop it up with y'all too. Or you want to call in, we're going to have some segments like that too. So unfazedfans@gmail.com. But pop it off. What you got? First word.
I don't know, bicycles in my head. I don't know, bicycles.
Bicycle.
That's all I can think of right now.
Bicycles.
Work it out. Work it out. It feel like falling out. Work it out.
Bicycles. Okay.
That's your prop.
So in life,
Okay, I'll fall.
listen, I got one. In life, you're gonna come across struggles. In life, you're gonna get knocked down. And we just seen Martin, right? What did Martin say? He said, if you can't run, walk.
Gotta walk. That's gotta be.
If you can't walk, crawl.
Crawl. Hello. Can't crawl.
I don't know what comes before.
Stay there.
Stay there, do something. But That was a bad one. I failed. But I
go somewhere.
No,
with the
but it went backwards though. I was trying to go forward, but I went backwards.
You're okay.
Right. I got one.
You gotta get back up on that bike.
I got one. So in life, there's a lot of things are gonna happen, but one thing you can always rely on is to keep moving forward. Sometimes you just gonna have to walk there, but sometimes you are gonna be able to run. And other times, God gonna come and He gonna give you a bike. And He gonna say take off, and both those wheels gonna keep spinning. But once those wheels keep spinning, you can't stop. You gotta take that momentum, and you gotta go, and you gotta go, and you gotta go. You gotta, the gears on the bike, you gotta take it into that 8th gear and go, and go, and go. Because a lot of the times in life, we're not on that bike. A lot of times in life, we're not on that bike. And I know people, we get happy when we're on that bike, but don't get too happy because you could very well be walking again. And you are gonna be walking again.
You don't want to fall.
And you may be running again. But when you get on that bike, when God bless you with that bike, take full advantage of it.
Pedal to the metal.
Amen. Yeah! Okay. I came back. I had one mess up, but I came back.
I think I got it.
Next for you, I got I don't want to make it too easy for you. I want to go
I'm a bullshitter, so I think I'm gonna be all right.
I'm gonna go with Apple.
Oh. First of all, life is like a fruit. First of all, apples, they're apples. Oranges, they're oranges. Bananas, they're bananas. But the apple doesn't fall far from the tree now.
It doesn't.
And because it doesn't fall from the tree, you gotta remember where you started. You started on that tree when you fell off. You might have rolled away a little bit. You might have rotted a little bit there. But somewhere along the way, somebody gonna come along, they're gonna take pieces of you. And those pieces
of the apple
are gonna help other people. And once they take so many pieces, the seeds in which are instilled in you are going to fall out and get rooted into the ground.
And then
another tree.
Another tree.
And keep on getting this circle of life.
And then another tree gonna
come on now.
Then another apple gonna fall off. It's gonna keep going. But you gotta enjoy the growth.
I like what I said there.
I like that. Okay, one more, because I gotta redeem myself. I
ain't gonna lie, there was, before you even go.
You had to find the message in there.
There was, no, for sure.
Yeah.
The reason why is because I was finna go with the actual Apple speech.
Which one?
From Kung Fu Panda.
What's the Apple speech?
So it's when Master Oogway and Master Shifu were talking, and they were talking about,
Po.
They were talking about Po not being ready to take on Tai Lung. And basically he was talking about this peach tree. He said basically he was saying it doesn't matter what you're gonna basically I can't make you be the best me. You can only be the best you.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, you're only gonna be the best you by what is watered and nurtured. So it doesn't matter if he was like you can take the fruit or whatever, slice it in half. I can choose when it's time for that fruit to be ready. When it falls in the tree, I can choose where I plant it at and who I put it in. But he was like, but it doesn't matter what you do to it. It's still gonna grow up to be a pear tree if it's a pear tree. It's still gonna be an apple tree if it's an apple tree. It's still gonna be a peach tree. So you can't change what it's gonna end up developing into. Only how much you can nurture it and help it to grow. It was some. For those of you who like Kung Fu Panda, it wasn't directly exactly how I just said it, but it was something like that.
Okay, Oogway.
But no, yeah, they be Kung Fu Panda be having a lot of messages in there I be messing with.
They do. Okay, next one. Give me the next one.
No, that's too easy. Vaseline.
It
says over there.
Vaseline. Okay, that's a good one.
That's tough.
That's a good one.
I don't know.
That's a good one.
Why you think about your? Nah, I don't want to cheat. I say, give me mine. What?
No. I'm not gonna give you yours. I got one. Okay, Vaseline. We gotta just come off the top with it. We got
freestyle.
5 seconds.
Freestyle motivation. I like this.
Vaseline.
Freestyle motivation. Motivational freestyles.
A lot of times in life.
Chat.
No, not chat.
Okay.
Yeah, that's where I was kind of going.
It's your time to shout.
Okay. A lot of times in life, the road is not going to be smooth. A lot of times in life, there's going to be a lot of bumps. There's going to be a lot of bruises. There's going to be a lot of You know what I mean? A lot of things that you're gonna have to go to, that you're gonna go against in order to get to that goal, right? And in those moments where you feel down, in those moments where you feel like, man, there's nothing else that I can do. When my back's against the wall, I'm trying to change my family situation. I'm trying to change my future family situation. I'm trying to change my friend. I'm trying to be able to help everybody, right? The only way to get yourself to a smooth path is to use Vaseline.
This sounds like an ad.
No, listen. But not regular Vaseline, the Vaseline of life. And that Vaseline is hard work. That Vaseline is discipline. That Vaseline is prayer. That Vaseline that you put on the life is the only thing that's gonna give you a shot at healing. Vaseline can be used for healing, right? Petroleum.
Yeah, that's what I was hoping you was gonna go.
Vaseline can be used to smooth out all the bumps, all the breaks, all the things that's going on in your life. Come on.
I like you got it together there at the end.
I had to find it myself in my head. I was like,
initially
I knew it was healing.
Because I like where you started off with the bumps and the bruises.
Yeah.
Sometimes life will give you bumps and bruises.
Yeah.
But you need to find things in your life that can be your
Vaseline.
That's what I thought you was gonna go. Like
that's
the
good.
people.
That's good.
You know what I'm saying? Your prayer.
That's good.
I liked it.
That was good.
That's what I thought you was going. But I still like what you did. It wasn't bad. It was better than the first one for sure.
Okay, I got one. Number 2 pencil.
I got it. You're gonna jump right in there. Number 2 pencil. For most people, their story's not written.
It's not.
And before your story can be written, you have to prepare yourself. You have to sharpen your skills, sharpen your mental, and sharpen your way. That's the only way you're gonna be able to write down or write out that story called life. You can't write out a great story with a dull pencil. And you for damn sure can't write out a great story fresh out the box. You gotta go through some things. You're gonna have to be sharpened. You might be at your prime, and you may break. But the only thing you can do to continue that story is to resharpen yourself, re-buckle down, and get ready for the next page in your chapter.
Give me one more.
That was fine.
Yours was too good.
I ain't gonna lie.
Yours was too good. Last one. Let me get one more.
Okay, third time's the charm.
Yeah, because I got to get right.
Okay.
I'm the Unphazed Sensei Guru. Let me lock in.
I'm looking for stuff in here because, you know. It's gonna come to me. Cord or charger. I thought that was easy, but let him meditate on it. Let him settle there.
If I'm gonna be honest with you, a lot of times in life, I'd say dang near 50-50 in life, especially right now when I'm speaking to the transitional achievers. I'm speaking to the people that are trying to get somewhere in life, right? A lot of times, you're not gonna be at 100% full charge, right? A lot of times, you might be at 1%. You know how you're at 1%, you gotta rush to put it on. Sometimes you may be there. Sometimes you may be at 50%. Sometimes you gotta be at 80%. But the only way to make those dreams come true is through discipline. It's through motivation. It's through having accountability partners. It's through making the life that you want to be, because it's not about where you're trying to get, it's about who you're going to become. And sometimes on that path, you're not going to be fully charged. Most of the time, there's not a lot of times where I'm at 100% charge.
I like this.
There's a lot of times where I'm at 100% charge. Most of the time I am at 80, 85, 90. Sometimes I am at 1%. But even if I'm on 1% and I'm fighting for my life at that point, fighting for my life at that 1%, I still have to get up and I still have to attack the day like I am at 100%, because it's not just for me. This is for my legacy. In those days where you're at 1% charge, and you still go and give it your all, even if you're not the best, even if you can only give 1%, but as long as you do it, as long as you do it, I don't care if you're 100% or 1%, then you will be successful. Everybody, come on, man, we back live. I know y'all excited. Make sure y'all go subscribe. Make sure y'all tap in with us on Instagram at Unphazed Pod on all platforms. We got a lot of stuff coming out. Me and E back at it in person. Come on, come to you soon. Stay unfazed.
I'm unfazed, yeah.